use this angle, but I don't have my stand right now. Let's see who you're dealing with, because I'm gonna reformat the reads a little bit, not like drastically. I just want to we're gonna start getting insights as to who the reading's about. That way, you're not just listening in on a random read that may not be yours. I love this thing. All right, let's shoot. Here we go. Hello. All right, so how will Aries know if this is their, how will they know if this is their individual or not? Describe who this person is. It's somebody that you feel they could be married. If not, some of you had a deep connection with this person. Like, okay, some of you, they're literally like a show off, or they think that they're, let's see, okay, why show off is who they are. They're not. Fall season. So some of you may have, okay, so this is talking about somebody you either dealt with in the fall. It's either somebody you dealt with in the fall, or you feel like this person like has got a big ego, all right? Could literally be a show off, somebody that you feel is a show off. Somebody you dealt with in the fall. I feel like a lot of you are about to fall off. With the marriage card, I don't get literally married. What I get is you had a strong connection with them, all right, is what I feel. So let's see what they're, so this could be somebody you dealt with in the fall. It's giving you a specific time frame, like at the fall, summertime. I don't know why I said summer, but fall. Okay, wait. So what we're in fall right now. So this is somebody that you've dealt with in the fall, or that's in your energy in the fall. All right. Okay. All right. And this is somebody that you feel is a show off, or somebody that's got a big ego. All right. Let's see. How does this person feel about you right now? Like things not right, like they didn't get what they wanted. They feel like it's kind of unfair, like they didn't get what they wanted. They're giving up. They give up. They're very exhausted by this. All right, so this is not somebody that took this situation lightly. Lover's card. I got Libra, Gemini. All right, could be any sign. This is definitely somebody that you. Okay, based off what I'm getting, this is somebody that feels like things are not settled between you two. Like they're very exhausted. They're kind of giving up. They still feel a connection with you with the lovers, but they just don't feel like fighting for it. All right, is what it's telling me. So how do you feel? I don't know if I'm connecting with the Aries read. Distant horizon. Some of you are distant from them. I just thought that I didn't mean to put. Why is there a Kipper card in the gilded deck? So some of you, there's like distance, or you two are at a halt, is what I feel. All right. How do you feel about this person? Let's see. Page of Wands. Some of you are wanting communication. Some of you, there's going to be communication. Empress. And the Emperor. Some of you want growth with them. This person feels like they don't want to fight for this anymore. So from their perspective, they feel like they fought for it. They're kind of exhausted by it. They feel like they didn't get what they wanted from it. We're going to see what they wanted. But they still feel this connection with you with the lovers. What is this? Why is the Justice reversed? 3. Oh, that adds a whole nother. Oh, wow. Okay. What they wanted is for you to come forward and you didn't do it. It literally says 3 of Wands is what they wanted. So you basically okay, so to sum this up, this is somebody that's been sitting around waiting for you to do something. You haven't fucking did it, and they feel left in limbo. They're tired of waiting. They feel this connection. Wow, they added a whole other dynamic. I wish I would have clarified from the beginning, because that would have made it easier for me to like interpret what the hell it was trying to say. Why the 9 of Wands reversed? That's why I clarify. They give up on the idea of you two being a thing, a commitment. So like basically, to sum it up, there's a person here that still feels a connection with you, all right? It could have been somebody you were dealing with in the fall, or they were in your energy in the fall. Alexa, what's the date of the fall?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, fall begins on September 22nd or 23 and ends on December 21st or 22.
So
during this season, temperatures start dropping, and the nights start getting longer again. Also known as autumn. In the United States, fall gets its name because of the leaves on the trees.
Alexa, turn off. I didn't ask for a fucking book. I asked for a simple explanation. So from September to December, you were this person was either were dealing with them or they were in your energy around that time. All right, is what I feel because it literally says how you would know who this is the fall season. So it's somebody you dealt with in the fall or that you had in your energy in the fall. All right. So basically, when I clarify what it is that they wanted you to come forward. Like basically, they feel like they just sat there and waited. You want communication with them. You still want growth and expansion with them. You'd like to get a control over the situation. You'd like to get it back to stability. All right. You know what? Let's cut to it. What happened in the past between these two? There's no not wanting it, Tyler's Tarot. You clearly want something. You come to watch my big ass. Oh, one of you whores rejected the other one. What the fuck are you talking about? Wait. Somebody got rejected or felt rejected. Why the Four of Cups? The Ace of Cups reversed. Somebody was turned down or felt turned down. I don't know who, but what I will say is I feel like in the past, I don't know if you were like giving yourself to them or they were giving yourself to you, whatever, but I felt like one person felt rejected. Who felt rejected? Upright if it was Aries, reverse if it was the person they're dealing with. So it's the person you're dealing with. Felt reject? What? Aries, I know you're not going to agree with me, but they felt rejected by you. So I don't know they rejected. No. You know what that tells me? If you feel like you got rejected and they feel rejected, you both feel rejected by each other. If you know it's just a one-sided thing, what it's telling me is, what did Aries do that makes them feel rejected? Temperance. Either you took your time or you seemed too calm, like you didn't really want to be a part of it. Ooh. What's the outcome for these two? You focusing on you doing your thing, you focus on your work, trying to ignore this person. But I'm telling you, it's on your side, it's saying that you want messages, you want communication, you want growth, you want expansion. But I'm telling you right now, there is a person that, okay, whoever the person is on your mind, it's somebody you dealt with in the fall or that you had you had them in your energy in the fall, right? And I feel like when I clarify why they feel like things are unfair or like why they feel like they didn't get what they wanted, I got Three of Wands, which talks about waiting for something to happen. So I feel like for some of you, this person kind of felt like in limbo that they were sitting there waiting for you to do something, all right? I don't think I'm connecting to your read today. A lot of people think because I'm an Aries that I'm supposed to connect. No. I don't deal with love or things that are of that nature, all right? That's demonic to me, all right? That is, we don't do that at Tyler's Tarot, all right? I'm a whore, and I'll just remain a whore. Personally, I always preferred no emotions, but just fucking, to be honest, but that's just me. So, bye, see ya, have a good one. What I will say is this. I love to fuck and have sex. I used to not like it, but it's kind of an acquired taste, and lately I've been kind of a whore, all right? Actually, as early as yesterday, I was a whore. And somebody called me out, they said, Tyler, I feel like you're gonna have sex. And I said, I just did. I should be saying it on live. Lord Jesus, spilling all my business. Anyways, the point I'm trying to make is this. Enough about me. You know, I'm an Aries, right? Let's get back to the story and let's get off the topic of me. All right. There's this person here that feels like they were left waiting for you to do something. And I feel like they're at a point of giving up, but they still want it. All right. You're still wanting communication. I feel like you still want it too. You still want that growth. You still want that expansion. All right. But in the outcome, somebody just stays self-focused on their work and finances and decides to ignore the situation, all right, is what I feel. In the past, it's telling me somebody felt rejected, and it's telling me it's the person you dealt with. They felt a sense of rejection from you, and I asked why. I got temperance, because either you took your time making a decision or something like that, all right? Who gives a shit? I didn't connect with your read at all. I did not correct. I did not connect with your read at all, folks. Favorite zodiac. The best sex I ever had was from a Sagittarius, and I still remember it to this day. All right, here we go. Like air signs, blah. Tried it, didn't like it. Earth, tried it, didn't like it. Pisces. Aries. I've tried an Aries. I just don't. It's not memorable. Why are y'all getting me on here acting like a hoe? Stop it. All right. Asking me questions like that. Okay, here we go. Have I ever done a Leo? Not to my knowledge, but it could be. Most of the time, I didn't even get to know the sign, anyways. So, I don't know. Sometimes I wouldn't ask questions. I just kind of went to business. Bye. See you. Have a good one. All right. All right. Let's get to it. I want you in the comments below to tell me what your favorite zodiac sign you ever had sex with. All right. We're gonna make this a. By the way, I make an announcement. From now on, this is a talk sex channel. We're not doing tarot no more. We're just gonna talk about whorish behavior and the people that do it. All right. Just joking. All right. All right. What's coming up for singles? Enough joking. All right. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. I think it's the energy shot I took that made me act like this. Just go along with it. Don't blame me. Blame 5-hour energy, all right? Moon card is your energy coming toward you is a business person or somebody. There's a whore that's going to pop up out of nowhere. You may already know this person because they don't come up as new. What I will say is, if you're looking for new, you to get out the house. It's not going to come to your doorstep. You've got to get more out there, like at actual places, all right, going out, all right, for the singles. Why the moon card for you? Some of you are in, okay. Some of you have a lot of false starts in love. You're one of them bitches that experience false starts, don't you? You may even be looking going, damn, nothing I ever entertained lasts long. I get you literally having a thought like, nothing I ever entertained lasts long. Why? I'm starting to think this is somebody you know coming towards you, not a new person, but I could be wrong. You got a few people coming towards you. Watch out for people you're involved with that are involved. Or watch out for people you meet that are involved. Why the Hermit reversed? Some of you kind of want to put yourself out there a little bit more, but you feel like it's a waste of time. All right? You feel like, what's the point? All I ever attract is false starts or things that start fast and end fast. Some of you just sexual stuff. You attract sexual people or people that just want that or something like that. Who gives a shit? What's coming up for singles in love? No more chances. Some of you are tired of love overall. Lord, y'all just have like, okay, so is there a new coming toward Aries in February? You'll meet somebody through like an app or social media. Watch out for a player you meet on social media or you met off social media, look, Instagram or social media, all right? Watch out for that in February. Not all that glitters is gold, especially somebody you meet online or through an app. I don't think February is a really fruitful month for you in love. What I do get is, my only advice for you is a need to get out more or to, I don't mean just going outside. I mean getting out and going places, all right? You would increase your chances because the Hermit reverses here, all right, which is common sense. Watch out for people that are involved or players in February, especially ones that you meet online or through Instagram or through an app, all right? Who gives a shit? Let's go to general now. Okay, here we go. You never just want to fight. That's how I feel. There's a person out there that when I see this person, it's on sight. and you know who you are. I know I said I was done with the whole revenge thing, but when I see you, it's on sight, and you know who you are and it's on sight. Like, I don't care if it's in the middle of Times Square, square the fuck up, because you're gonna make my gangster come out. And I know the shit you was doing, and when I see you again, it's on sight. Like I said, it can be in the middle of Times Square, it can be in the middle, it can be on a train or a bus, like green eggs and ham. We can go, you know what I'm saying? We can go toe to toe, all right? Because I'm sick of it. And you know what's so funny is, I gotta stop talking. I gotta stop talking. But I gotta stop talking. You know, I am an on-site type of person. A lot of people think I just talk shit. No, I've been in some fight in my days. I don't think I've ever. Well, my brother mostly always took up for me, but there was times when he wasn't there to take up for me, and I fucked somebody up. Just saying. So don't think that Don't think I ain't got them hands. You know what I'm saying? So I'm so dramatic, Anna. Just go along with it, all right? Let's come up for. I was about to make a point or something. Oh, you know, I always say I love to argue and fight. And I think that's an Aries trait because I look back and that is an Aries trait. I think our love language is battle and war. Like, I love to fight. I love to go back and forth. I love a verbal exchange. I like a debate. Call me all kinds of bitches. So I'm saying, who in here is an Aries that likes to fight? I do. All right, here we go. And by the way, what do y'all pick up on me, Aries? I know y'all some psychic Aries in the comments. I gotta stop talking. Stop talking, Tyler. What do y'all pick up from me? What's coming up for me? All right, what's coming up for career for Aries? How do you not like confrontation? You a whole ass Aries. Are you serious? Watch out, watch your spending. I get some debt for y'all if you're not careful with your spending. All right. You keep getting that enchanted. I got that earlier too. You know what I get for you? For you ones that work for a place, I think they're wanting to put you in another position. Like, they want you to work under someone to train for that or something like that. Or at some point that could come up where there could be a higher position with more benefits, possibly more pay, hopefully. I do get some of you in the workplace, this energy of competition, or people competing with you. They could have haters in the workplace. Watch out for your spending. Let's look at self-employed. What about for self-employed? Some of you may find a position, like another job that has better benefits, all right, better pay. Some of you it's within where you already work. Damn, self-employed. Look at that. Wow. You got changes, good changes, and vacation. Some of you a literal vacation, like where you go somewhere, good changes, higher pay, higher status. Some of it's just like you're taking time off to yourself. It doesn't have to be like you have to go somewhere vacation, but it could just be a personal time vacation, all right? But I get some of you needing a budget. If you do go on any trips and stuff, budget, if that makes any sense. Didn't connect with that either. I'm tired of not connecting the shit. I'll never take one. I'll never take another one of these. Actually, I did meet a Pisces. That's funny you said that, Dana. I did. I met a Pisces actually very recently, but it's not like that. Also met another, I ain't gonna say the sign just in case, but for some reason, and I said this, as soon as 2024 hit for me, I don't know if it's for y'all other Aries, all of a sudden, I started meeting new people. It's really strange because the very end of 2023, I wasn't getting any type of like activity in my life. But as soon as like the clock turned 12 midnight, January 1st, it's like all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I've had multiple. Let me shut up. But I've been a whore. I've been wild, safely, of course, but I'm a whore. And I got to stop being like that, all right? So, but it's like, because I was telling my friend, Jennifer, I said, for some reason, I said, as soon as the clock turned midnight January 1st, it's like everything changed in 2024. Whereas the the last part of like the last 4 or 5 months of 2023, nothing was happening. Like nothing was going down. And I'm like, okay, as soon as the clock turned 2024, I'm like, what happened? Is there something astrological going on? I gotta stop talking. I can't help it. I just can't shut up. It's that, and I'll never. I promise you. For you ones that are irritated with me for talking, is a good man in here to timestamp? If not, I will. That way I can cut out the talking. But I'll never take another one of these again. They make me talk too much. Alcohol makes me talk too much. I get annoying on alcohol and 5 hour energies. I become annoying to people. So I apologize in advance because I can't stop talking. All right. Okay, here we go. What's coming up for all signs? I'm not interested in dating. I would say more so people are interested in dating me. I actually had to reject someone like a week ago. I said, I'm just not looking for that. Because I'm just not. I'm just not. It's just like, and I'm never interested back. That's my problem. Here's another problem I have. The ones I'm interested in don't want me, but then when they want me, I don't want them. And I'm like, it's like that's the weirdest thing that's always played out in my life. And you know what? I can really say that I've not truly wanted anybody specifically for like at least over a year. Like there was a situation back in 2022, didn't work, but 2023 was just barren, like nothing happened, right? But as soon as 2024 hit, I mean, just all of a sudden. So who gives a shit about me, right? Let's go to all signs now. All the way from Aries to Pisces, what can you tell me? I gotta stop being so dramatic. You know what, Aries, there's still love there, even though there's a disconnect. I feel like somebody still has love despite the disconnect. Taurus wants to commit. Either it's a new Taurus that wants you, but they're still dealing with past bereavement, or I don't know if bereavement's the right word, or grieving a past thing, or if it's a current Taurus where they want commitment, even though there's been betrayal or hurt with or with that. The Gemini get communication, but somebody's still being closed off, even still being closed off, and like they're communicating, but they're gonna still be closed off. If that makes any sense. Cancer, I feel like, is avoiding this and getting over it. Leo wants to make this right and heal things, especially a Leo you dealt with in the summer or fall. I don't know why I got that. I just want to tell you what I get. You know what, a Virgo, I feel like basically, I feel like with the Virgo, there could be, they're not even trying really. Could be because they're focused on something else, or they may want to work things out with you. They're just not wanting to put the effort in again. All right. Libra, I feel like has secret love for you. A lot of love, actually. But then with a Scorpio, I don't care how new or old they are, they have a lot of emotions for you. Scorpio's coming back to you, like ×2. You probably won't be able to get rid of them. I get this is the person that will pop up like a bad case of herpes, even when you tell them to fuck off or hit the door or get lost or fuck around and come up missing, they'll still try to pop up to you. All right? They'll pop up where you at. You know, with a Sagittarius, I feel like they want to commit despite the lack of connection there or the disconnect. They still want that shit. All right? There is a Capricorn that secretly feels like you're a missed opportunity, but they'd rather give you silence and not come claim you than, and just consider you a missed opportunity or the one that's getting away or got away, whatever the case may be. Aquarius, I get messages, but it's going to be start and stop. What's the point? It's not consistent. Pisces, they're trying to focus on their work and stuff and not you, all right? Some of you, how they get you off their mind is they focus on their work or financial things, all right? I apologize for all the talking. I notice I talk a lot more also when I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good energy. And I don't know, I've just been feeling a lot more optimistic lately about everything, Like I'm still house hunting. I'm still trying to figure out if I want to live in Vegas still, Las Vegas, Every time I think that I'm gonna move out of Las Vegas, I always see a house come up for sale. I'm like, oh, I want that one. I saw a house like that had like 2 pools, 2 jacuzzis. It had an inside pool. I'm like, what the fuck? I want something like that. I can't afford it yet, but I'm getting there. But I'm like, I just want to live a good life. I want to live a crazy life. You stuck on a Sagittarius? I don't want to stop talking. I got problems. And I ain't going to do another sign. I don't feel like doing another one. These readings take a lot of energy out of me. I hope I reach my goals too, Polka Dot Suzanne. I just don't want to go back to the East Coast because all the bugs and all the humidity. I don't want to deal with insects again and humidity. Oh, I love my life now. I have a great life. It's just that I'm just always wanting to progress, you know. What I noticed is, you know, I've had a lot of success over the years, but nothing's ever enough. I always want even more, you know. So I'm never truly satisfied. I'm grateful, but not truly satisfied, you know. I had lunch. I had a burger and fries, and then I went on my 24-hour fast. So I can't eat until tomorrow, like around 2 p.m. That's how I keep my weight off. I haven't lost a lot of weight. I just keep it off by only 1 meal a day, you know. I still do smoke. Yes, I do. The reading's over, by the way, if you're wondering. I'm a timestamp where all the readings started. I don't think Good Man's in here. But I'm going to try to cut out all the talking because I did a lot of talking. California. I hate California. I do not like that state. I've been getting a lot of predictions. People keep saying, you're going to move back to California. I hate California. Why would I move back there for? That cesspool of a state. It's so overpopulated. Really, when I stayed in LA, Los Angeles will let you know how much people need to stop screwing. People need to stop having sex. That's what California taught me. That people need to keep their coochies and penises put away. That's what it taught me because it's too overpopulated. See, in Las Vegas, I can get in my car and be at the strip in like 15 minutes, right? 15, 16 minutes. In California, to get the same distance from my house to the strip, to get that, it would take me like 45 minutes just to get, 7, 8 miles down the road. And there's no state income tax in Las Vegas or Nevada. So I gotta stop talking. I'm gonna run y'all off. You're not gonna stop watching me because you're gonna know me as Tyler Talks and not Tyler's Tarot. Liberals. There's a lot of liberals that live there. Let's live green and drive electric cars. I can't talk about electric car. I got one. I got a Tesla, but electric cars and green. Let's have a green shake. And let's have a, what's that called? Green. Let's have a green tea and iced tea. Let's have blended parsley. Let's have blended oranges. Let's all live green. That is so cool to live green. In fact, no more houses made of wood. Let's make it of recyclable paper. That's very California. They're very weird. Not all of them, but like, yeah. They got on my fucking nerves. Every restaurant you went to in California had that little green tea thing or whatever it is, green something. I forgot what it is. Chai something. I don't know. I didn't know what the hell. This looks like fucking green puke in a cup to me. I ain't drinking that shit. I'll be a fat whore from the South. That's all I gotta say. Trader Joe's and in and out. You know, but okay. All right, matcha. That's what it's called, matcha. Yes. It is like green puke. It looked like Shrek puked in a cup, and that was the result. Like, I don't want that shit. Looks like it, like they collected it from like Shrek's swamp and put it in a cup and tried to sell it. What the hell is that shit? Bitch, you better get that out of my face, ho. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, you all have a good one, and we're done. I'll timestamp the best I can to eliminate the talking, all right? Bye, see ya.